everybody, and welcome one and all. My name is Middleman20, and I hope you all are having an amazing day, or amazing night, obviously, whenever you're watching this. So, this is going to, of course, be my reaction for episode 2 of Nomad of Nowhere, which it looks like this episode is going by the name of Bliss Hill. So, as I, of course, said in the ending of the first episode, I'm loving this show so far. Everything about it is great. I'm loving the characters. The setting's pretty cool. I'm really liking the whole, Wild West theme to it, and the fact it might look like a simple 2D animation, but maybe it's just because a lot of my childhood consisted of those type of shows. Maybe that's why maybe that honestly might be a huge reason I lean in loving this show, but whatever the case may be, it's a great show, and I'm excited to see more. So, with that being said, it looks like each episode, because with Ruby, it doesn't really give a synopsis of what every episode's about. It looks like this show is going to do that. So it looks like in this episode, Toth and Scout, they return to Don Paragon with bad news. Red Manuel takes the opportunity to propose another approach to get what they want. Meanwhile, the Nomad tries to help a town in need. So, it sounds like an interesting plot. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. And I want to say a quick note before this reaction starts. Obviously, near the end, when I was doing my after-episode discussion, I was like, oh cool, Ryan Haywood's in this, and I didn't know who Jethro was. Literally, as I was editing it, and rewatching it, I, for some reason, just didn't realize that the one guy was literally, called the blonde guy Jethro. He was just like, it's like he's not, I'll let the freaking guy explain it.
It's like she don't even listen to us, Jethro.
So yeah, you see, he literally says it. He's just like, oh, they're not even talking, Jethro, or it's like she doesn't even listen to me, and I'm just like, oh, so that's Jethro. For God's sakes, I was even listening to his voice, and he was doing it pretty awesome, I guess just sort of like a southern accent. I could honestly hear Ryan's voice in that, which clearly means my headphones are shit right now, and I need to get some new ones. So yeah, I already went on Amazon and bought a new pair. Anyway, this intro is going on way too long. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. Into the next episode of Nomad of Nowhere. I'll be back in a moment when everything is officially set up. And we are now going to be going into full screen, so we can go into another adventure of Nomad of Nowhere, episode 2. And we will begin this reaction, or I will begin this reaction, in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, so Nomad of Nowhere. And it looks like they are now going back to Paragon. Oh, here's Toth and Scout.
So maybe the Nomad got away, but at least we know he's
not now.
Oh, Scout, maybe not talk to her right now, Jesus. Maybe she'll be feeling a little better after a cup of coffee. Also, wow! So this is the Oasis. Oh.
They're lined up early today.
Oh man, so what's this about? Oh, taxes. Oh. Oh, come on, really? Oh, what is this? Oh, so this is like they have to pay. Oh, so they have to pay to get in. Oh, Toth is so pissed off right now. As I said, maybe.
Hey, you've got to pay for that.
Oh, come on, man. The guy just wants some water.
Rules are rules.
Captain Toth, Don Paragon awaits your report.
I bet he's gonna be happy to see us.
Oh, God.
Toth, you're back. I've got a leg hair plucking to Vominos too, so let's just jump to the part where you didn't find the Nomad and you're about to continue your never-ending quest to yada yada yada.
Why does he remind me so much of little Shitley from Ruby? Look at him! He is like a splitting image!
I could just devour you, you beautiful bronze statue. So, where is he?
Oh god, Whitley has somehow discovered dimension jumping and has now teleported himself into this universe. Oh, damn it.
You lost the Nomad.
He escaped, yes. His magic was as crafty as the legend said.
He might have gotten away, but I'd like to think we learned the value of teamwork. Well, except in the part where Toss stomped off on her own there at the end and kind of left everybody back at the...
What Scout means to say
Come on.
is now that we've seen what he can do, we'll be better prepared for the next time.
Dramatic, harrowing, tragic, a fiery escape, dreams up in smoke. I love it. I hate it. But
Well, looks like somebody
progress
took
is
some
still
acting
progress,
classes.
And this was definitely progress, despite your defeat. Every noble venture is bound to endure setbacks. It's like that thing I always say about myself. Back in the early days of the Oasis, when I bravely endeavored to stumble upon the only water source for miles to establish my very own highfalutin utopia. What was my most important quality? Yes, you, in the front.
Persistence?
Looking sharp?
Yeah, see, that's Ryan.
Understood with the
That's
reasonable
Ryan's
interest rate?
character.
Being first.
Jethro.
Which is exactly what we're going to do now. We're going to nab that magical monster before anyone else can get their grubby little hands on him. The question is, how do we do it?
I suggest regrouping immediately and...
Might Red Manuel offer a
God, Manuel, be quiet! No one wants to hear you talk.
Oh, you're Red Manuel. Oh, you've got a shtick, third person. I love it. Continue.
Why, thank you. It's nice to be appreciated for...
Continue.
Oh,
Yes,
you-
apologies.
Come on. I'm gonna just start
Why
going.
worry about being first when you can pay someone else to be first for you?
I'm not following here, Rojo.
With your many resources and vast influence, you could offer a reward for the Nomad's capture. The Southwest has many bounty hunters. We could cover much more ground in the search for the Nomad rather than putting all our huevos in one basket. A very unworthy basket.
Sir, I think Red is still
Shots
dealing with a
fired.
concussion from his spectacular failure on our mission.
No, I like this. I'll give him money, water, a timeshare, whatever gets me the Nomad before anybody else realizes how valuable he is. Rojo here has a point, Toth. And I do love huevos.
I can find him. You need to...
What I need is to be certain you can do your job, Toth. Because right now, I've got more
Ouch.
doubts than I have fancy outfits. And I have a lot of fancy outfits. There's something that needs attending on the outskirts.
Who
Just
says
a
that?
sort of rough and tumble mission to get you back on track, Chica.
Right.
And don't go looking for the Nomad until you prove you can be useful. Understood?
May the best man win.
First things first.
She's a
I want
woman,
new
dude.
wanted posters in every town from here to the Iron Border, featuring my reward. And let's make sure it's got that Don Paragon pizzazz.
Mr. Paragon? Not to be too prickly about it, but
Prickly.
the Nomad saved us all. He came back for us. I think he didn't want us to die.
A moral compass. That's just splendid, Scout. That means he's got a weakness. Good thinking.
Oh, what? Oh, come on! That's not what she meant!
Why we gotta catch him so bad?
Because El Rey wants him, little wildflower. That's
El Rey?
the thing about being the king.
Oh,
You get
oh,
whatever
so he's
you
the
want.
king, okay.
Besides, who are we to second guess? Do you think you know more about the dangers of magic than El Rey? Me neither.
Oh,
Now,
God,
Captain
Scout's
Toth,
just too
the wasteland
precious.
is a treacherous place that
Keep
terror
us
folk can't
safe.
brave on their own. With any luck, he won't have gotten far. The elements will have undoubtedly slowed him to a pathetic crawl.
Oh, look how happy he is! He gives zero shits right now. Oh, he's so happy! Oh, and it looks like he's reached a town. Oh, well. And cue the title card. Yes, now we know why the episode is called Bliss Hill. I will never get tired of those sound effects. That's awesome. That's great. Oh boy, but everything is looking a little empty. Ooh.
What do you want? Yeah, you proselytizing? Trying to sling me some ballyhoo?
What?
The silent cell, huh? Ain't seen that one before.
Selling the belly who?
There.
I don't know, Martha. He won't tell me. He's crafty.
Oh,
He's some door-to-door trickster. Tell him we don't want no more magazine subscriptions. We can't even read.
You hear that, Snake? We're poor and illiterate. Joke's on you.
he's just like, what is going on in this town?
Hi, you're new around here. Name's Barty. Want to join an exciting project to help Bliss Hill? Great, but first you have to answer my exhaustive questionnaire.
Oh no, he can't talk. No.
Arithmetic.
Oh.
Do you believe in ghosts? Can you do a cartwheel?
Oh, right. Never mind.
Foreign could have been better. Hey, I just know something. Can't you talk?
No.
A mute. That's good for diversity. Okay, last question.
He does have some good sound
Most
effects to
important.
follow him, though.
Got any food or water?
Oh, no.
Guess that was hoping for too much.
Oh.
So, no food, no water, ain't never killed a man. What can't you do?
He can make things come to life with eyeballs. Yeah, eyeballs. Dancing dirty food.
Wow, you can do bona fide magic. What other tricks you got?
Aw, he doesn't know.
Fun, huh? Well, I ain't one to complain, especially since we got this dancing fruit.
No! Oh, and there they go.
Well, if that ain't this town in a nutshell, I don't know what is. But you know what? I think you passed the test, stranger. Come on.
Magic, huh?
Oh. Oh no. Is he gonna realize this might be the Nomad?
They're either here or at Mary Caverns. Hold up a second.
Oh.
Marty, why'd you bring a stranger here? Are you under duress?
Okay, calm down.
He's using the secret code. What's he saying? Either he has to go to the bathroom or... Operation Bandit! Consult the protocol!
What? Okay.
All right. Section 14, Article C, bandits. There are 3 types of bandits. The etymology of the word bandit comes from the Vaqueran word bandito, which...
Come on, Eugene! My shooting arm's getting tired!
There's no protocol for that! Ow!
Oh, come on!
Another victim
That's
of
just rude.
bureaucracy.
That is just
Curse
rude.
all this red tape.
Stuff it, Eugene! Why'd you bring him here anyway, Barty?
Just show them what you can do.
Yay! More moving rocks!
He makes baby rocks?
My pappy's birds and bees talk didn't cover this at
Oh my
all.
god, it's magic, you
Don't Bring
dunderheads!
things to life with magic. You know what that means? Stranger, it's time I told you the purpose of this outfit. We're...
The Mill Preservation Society! All them long-legged grown-ups forgot about the mill when the water stopped flowing.
But we're the future of this here town, and we're gonna do whatever we can to get that mill turning again.
To
Yeah!
heck with the grown-up establishment. Our livelihoods depend on it.
We ain't hooligans, we're hoolicans. And we's gonna fix Bliss Hill.
I like the enthusiasm, kids.
Does that mean you're with us?
Here they are, Sheriff.
Hold it right there, Longlegs.
Barty! Somehow I knew I'd find out you were the reason for these dunderheads complaining.
Everyone's using the term dunderheads. Okay, I like that.
Ain't no magic here. That's only gonna bring us more problems.
But Paul, he is doing magic, and it ain't bad.
Stranger, I'm only gonna say this once. Take your dark magic and get out of here.
He ain't a stranger, he's my friend.
Okay.
His magic can help the
Apparently,
whole town. In
apparently,
fact, he's
movable
gonna bring
rocks or
back the
walking
old mill.
rocks is black magic. Apparently, great.
Why not? You brought the rocks to life. I know you can do it. Bliss Hill needs you.
Oh, it's okay. It's too big of a
Get
job for
away
him.
from him.
Just let him try. It could change everything. I don't care what anybody says about magic.
Oh, come on. Can you do this? Can you make the giant wheel come to life? Aww.
All right, Barty. Time to run along.
Oh, wait. Oh. What the? Oh my god, he did it! Yeah!
Pa, it's working. I knew he could do it.
I knew you had a few screws loose, Barty, but this is bad medicine. We can't have the mill acting on its own like this. It'll bring the wrong sorts to Bliss Hill.
Oh no. You pissed off the wheel! Don't piss off the wheel! And, oh boy. Run away, wheel! Run away, everyone! Oh, jeez. Oh, no, man.
You broke it!
You're lucky I don't string you up right where you stand.
Oh.
Get out of here! Don't never come back.
Oh, so maybe that's why everyone thinks he's a menace. Because he constantly keeps trying to help people, but it always backfires. So that's probably why everyone thinks he's a menace. Nothing but a big misunderstanding. Also, who is this?
Don't see that every day.
Oh. Okay. Who the hell is that? Well, I guess all I know is that he's obviously gonna be, or he's obviously looking for the Nomad, but oh, that sucks. He really tried to help. Damn Wheel. Freaking Wheel's gonna ruin everything. Oh man. That was good though. That was a good episode. I liked it. It's you know, it's like the fact that this is only the second episode and already it's showing that it's like, you know, we're seeing that everything is just a huge misunderstanding. It's like he's not actually a bad guy. He keeps trying to help people, but unfortunately... Sorry, let me just move that back. But unfortunately, it's just... Everything just keeps backfiring. So it's like it's all just a huge misunderstanding. And, you know, the Nomad's a nice guy, but says he can't talk. He can't communicate exactly what he's trying to do and what kind of person he is. Like, that's cool. I love that that's only the second episode, and we already have this kind of character development going on. Like, I love that. That's awesome. But, yeah... So let me just go ahead and turn all that off. I don't need that anymore. Well, actually, oh crap, wait. So sorry, let me just take a second. Yeah, no, okay, that's still good. Whew. Aw, but seriously, that sucks though. It's just like, he's just like, I'm gonna go help out this town, and then everything goes to shit, and then he ruins it. And then everyone in the town hates him, and it's just like, come on, guys. He was just trying to be helpful. Like, don't be rude. Can I turn that off? For freaking crying out. Jeez, I hate this. Man, sure would be glad that my OBS program wasn't total crap right now. Anyway, so all that's good. Audio's still good. Okay, so I just try to make sure that everything's still going, because I would be unhappy if something's shut off. Anyway. So, you know, I mean, I guess there's really nothing much for me to say at the end of this episode. Basically, we have a little bit more character development with the Nomad now. We realize that, you know, well, okay, I mean, it's not obviously specifically stated, but it's just, with this episode, we can see that maybe, like, that's the reason why everyone thinks he's such a menace, is because every time he tries to help people, it's just, like, shit happens, and then, like, something goes wrong, and it's just, everyone thinks he did that on purpose and is, you know, a menace to society, when that's obviously not the case, at least with this episode. So, we learned a little bit about that. Freaking Christ, the dude from Paragon literally is like a... Yeah, sorry, just took a second. But yeah, so Don Paragon literally looks like a freaking splitting image of Whitley from Ruby. That actually threw me off for a moment when he first appeared on screen. I'm just like, okay, wow. I'm curious. Like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't the same voice actor. That would be actually kind of funny and a little weird, but honestly, he didn't really sound like Whitley, so it probably wasn't the same voice actor. But the character himself definitely reminds me of Whitley, and it's just like, oh, great, you know, we get to deal with that crap in Ruby, and now we got this character, but, yeah, so we got that going on. Clearly, there's the King, El Rey. For some reason, he wants the Nomad. We don't really have any specific reasons for what, like, we don't know any specific reasons on what they officially want him for, but I guess all we know for right now is that they're going to put a big bounty on him. They're going to try and get some other people to search for him. And looks like Toth and Scout have a few issues. Well, obviously they failed, and now everyone's just like, oh, well, you two fucked up. That's it. You're done. Not really, but yeah, things are just not looking good. Anyway, so I think we're done for this episode. I hope everyone enjoyed this reaction. I definitely enjoyed this episode. And with all that being said, I am Middleman20, and until next time, I am out. Please take care, everyone, and I will see you all next time.